I think I talked too long, and I want to have Bradford come and do what he's going to do to us, which is to drama therapist.
I'm so glad you just said that, because I wake up every day just feeling grateful, just feeling blessed, and so I'm so honored to be here with you incredible caregivers. We're listening so much in the news today about all the crisis and all the trauma, and you guys are so important to healing that trauma. So I'm really grateful to be here. The first thing is to really start letting go of what's out there and getting present. And it's so hard to just kind of be mindful and use our senses to just feel where we're at right now. So I kind of want us to just shake out all the stuff. Yeah, I love that smile, Ryan. Okay. I want us all to close our eyes and really be present here. I love this idea of the prayer. It's so beautiful. And so as we kind of come together, let's try and hear our heartbeats. Just feel each other in this room, being present. We're letting go of everything else and just being present. And then let's find a note. Find some harmony in this group, just to start. Anyone can start. There's no words right now. As therapists, we have people come into us and feel judged sometimes. They are being seen. They feel that we are the expert. And so this exercise is a chance for us to simply see and be seen by each other without words. So I'd like, one at a time, I'll step into this group, and slowly look at each person in the group. Really take each person in the group. I'm Bradford, and then step back out into the circle. So one at a time, everyone do that, and take each other in without any words. What went on for you guys as you looked at each other? Any thoughts?
I think it got less uncomfortable as we went.
Yes. What made it uncomfortable at first?
Just not know. I don't know a lot of people here, so to just stare at somebody that I've never met is kind of, I feel a little intimidating.
Staring is an interesting word. It was interesting watching everyone see each other, and I introduced this exercise as a chance to see and be seen. And it is. And I do this exercise because I think some of our clients feel that way, that they are walking and they are being seen. And what's that feel like, to be seen? So it's important for us to know what that uncomfortability is. And to take the time to really see someone. Are we really seeing each other? Here's what I want you all to do. We're now going to introduce ourselves again. And this time, I want you to think of a fictional character. It could be a cartoon character, it could be a novel. And I want that character to introduce you. To tell the group about who you are. Now, I'm not sure we'll be able to get through everyone because we just don't have enough time, but you'll see this is a marvelous way of putting on a mask to introduce yourself. You can find a way to introduce yourself, honor yourself, by being somebody else. And it's a fun game because it's a fictional character, it could be a cartoon character, it could be a superhero, it could be anything that you want. Okay? I'll demonstrate for you, and I thought of this as I was just standing up. I thought this is a good one. My name is Charlie Brown, and I want to talk about my friend Bradford. He wants to be like my sister Lucy, but he wants to be a better therapist than Lucy because Lucy is kind of mean. She pulls the football out, and I have never been able to hit the football. And so I'm always falling down. But Bradford wants to hold the football up so that his people can kick it and feel the glory of actually kicking the ball. That's who Bradford is. Sweet. Hi, Cal.
Hi, I'm Winnie the Pooh. And I want to introduce my friend Michelle. And the reason why my friend Michelle is so great is because a lot of her clients are actually a lot like my friends. Some of them are like Piglet that are really, really scared all the time. Some of them are like Tigger that don't know what to do with all their energy. And some of them are like Eeyore that just are blue and need to get some uplifting the spirits.
Hi, I'm Oscar the Grouch. And I like a real dirty world and very negative. And totally unlike my friend Liz here. She's completely OCD about, cleanliness and everything being so perfect. And she's just so positive and she uplifts everybody's spirit. She's always smiling and I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. She's just way too much for me, but I would really like to be just a little bit like her, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Try not to think too much, you guys. First impressions, first thoughts are really great. There's no right or wrong here. It's really just having fun. There you go. Remind me, because when we do, there's another exercise where if people are really uptight, I'll say, all right, well, let's do a sound and movement to introduce ourselves. And some people do it, and they go, and I go, perfect. We'll have to honor that. We'll go, and it loosens everybody up.
It's an alternative option.
And that's my middle name. Come on, you guys are doing so great. And isn't this cool? Aren't we getting to know each other really, really new aspects of each other? And you guys maybe have known each other for a long time. It's a great way for me to get to know you, but it was also, I think, really interesting for your colleagues. Is the block that you're feeling, I've got to be creative? Geez, all my colleagues, they're so creative and fun and funny. Or is it that you can't quite jump in? What's happening? What's happening for you guys? Let's just get present for a minute. For those that are sitting and thinking, what's going on for you?
Anxiety.
Anxiety. About what?
About speaking in front of everybody.
And I'm standing up here and I'm feeling the same thing. Okay, so how do you get over your own anxiety when you are able to jump up and do something?
I don't know. I just stay seated.
Yeah. So when your clients are like this, what's your name?
Jace.
Jace.
Mm-hmm.
I need you. What do you do?
Well, it's funny you ask, because I haven't actually seen a client yet.
Welcome aboard!
But I will get over it.
Yes, you will. This is great. Well, welcome. Everybody in this room has had that. Everybody in this room has had that moment. Okay. Everybody in this room has had that moment where we step into that office for the first time and somebody's coming and they need us and they need help, and we're terrified. We're as terrified as them. But we have to be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Well, this is the thing that I love about expressive arts therapy, creative arts therapy, is that because there's so many ways to make contact using the arts. One of the first things that I did, you guys will laugh because it's so outside the box, but one of the first things that I did when I actually got my MFT license was see a family whose little girl was scared to death because she didn't want to do therapy. She wasn't going to come to the office. I go, oh no, that's not what we're going to do. We're going to the tennis courts. You play tennis? She goes, yes, I'm learning to play tennis. I go, great. We're going to go to the tennis courts with your parents. You and I are going to partner up and we're going to play against your parents. I learned more about the family in that session than you could ever imagine, and figuring out who's supportive, who needs to win, who's overpowering, who's overwhelming, how much they support this girl. And I could model the kind of partnership that I wanted to have with her in the office on that tennis court. And when we were finished, she goes, do you do Dance Dance Revolution? Now, can you imagine me, right, Buddha belly, doing Dance Dance Revolution? I go, yes, I love it. It's great. She goes, you've got to come to my house right now and do Dance Dance Revolution. I go, let's go. And I made a total fool of myself in front of this child who beat me 100,000 in my. But after that, she was willing to come with us because we'd made contact. We made just contact. And after that, she was able to come and trust me. And that's it, everything. That's it in a nutshell, isn't it? Look how much joy is in this. Isn't it great? Isn't it great? And when we have this kind of laughter, because I really believe in humor and light and laughter in the work, it just makes us all feel yummy and able to be present and share and feel comfortable. It's just really important. Greenhouse television. Oh, you guys are beautiful.